Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about the tar pit. This is just going to be kind of a mini video. I'm not going to do a lot on this. I'm not even going to bother with gameplay or anything. I'm just going to give you a let you know what the lowdown is on this trap and let you know why it's taken me so long to even talk about it or whatever. We're gonna cover the whole thing so you get the whole lowdown on my thoughts on this trap. So if you guys love the content that we're doing here, please use our supporter creator code. It helps us so much to keep doing what we're doing here. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. Okay, so let's get right into it. So here's the tar pit. It's actually pretty cool. This trap is it looks awesome. It has a neat functionality. The way it works is it fills up with tar, and once it's full on tar, it catches enemies that walk through it. As you can see, it has a regular arming delay, reload time, stun time, all that same old junk that everything else has. When you're using this, you notice that the durability is 22. So that's kind of a big deal. With this trap, this is actually an extraordinarily powerful trap. Like, oh my god, it's so busted. It's so good. But I don't use it. And there's a reason for that. So right off the bat, the perks for this trap is durability on every single slot. Durability. All that matters is that you have more durability on this trap. You want to be able to catch as many enemies as you possibly can. Now, I've been told that this trap can even catch a smasher charging, which is incredible. I've not tested it, nor am I likely to use this trap. And the reason for that is the material cost. The material cost, first off, they gave us a purple trap, and that bothers me because I don't want to waste my flux putting a legendary spin on a trap that I'm not going to use. And the reason that I'm not going to use it is because it costs 2 quartz per trap. That's ridiculous. I'm not spending 2 quartz on just a floor trap. Like that's insane. That's absolutely bonkers. You got to be out of your mind. If you think I'm going to farm, I'm willing to farm that much to blow through my quartz supplies just so I can use a floor trap that I could just as easily use a wooden floor spike, which is, not as effective. This is hands down the most powerful floor trap in the game. Let me just get that clear. This is the most powerful floor trap ever in Save the World. But the cost is worse than a gas trap. I would rather collect herbs and bacon than collect 2 quartz per trap. That's bonkers, man. That's crazy town. There's no way. There's no way. I already don't use, some of the other traps because they require 1 quartz. 2 quartz, you got to be out of your dang mind. Like, there's no chance I'm ever using this trap. So that's why you haven't seen me, cover this a lot, because I just don't care. Like, this is more of a public service announcement as to why I don't care. It's just a god tier powered trap. It literally snares for 6 seconds. 6 seconds of you sitting under a gas trap, getting your face smashed in. That's incredible. But is it worth 2 quartz? Not to me. Not to me. I don't see myself, unless I am in like a crazy, ludicrously hard match, which, has never happened. I've never been in a match that was so hard that I, needed more than I had. That's the only situation where I would even consider blowing 2 quartz on 1 trap. So, all right, guys. So that's the lowdown. Loaded up with 100% durability on every single perk. If you want to shoot if they go into the trap and you want to shoot the trap, it will light that trap on fire, doing a bunch of fire damage to the enemy. Of course, I don't recommend that because then you got to wait for the tar to fill back up again, and that's the whole point of this trap is to immobilize and slow down the enemy, giving your gas traps time to just butcher everything like usual, right? I don't really see any purpose to shooting the tar trap and getting that ignite damage that requires way too much micromanagement, and it's also counterintuitive to what this trap is designed to do, or what its best purpose is. So anyway, guys, I hope this really helps you understand my point of view, why I haven't been using this trap, why I haven't really covered this trap or done gameplay and stuff on it. It's just because I'm just like, ugh, I can't get over that quartz cost. I'm just like, nah. I mean, I got a lot of quartz, but if I started using this, I wouldn't have a lot of quartz for long. It's kind of like using the broadside traps. Broadsides are so strong, but man, I have never blown through oxidized powder, mineral powder so fast in my life. You know, using oxidized for all of my top traps has put such a strain on my oxy, you know, supplies. It's just like it's hard, man. It's hard, and I just don't want to farm. I don't want to jump on my Immortal Farmer and spend hours farming because, you know, I got a show to do. We're out here streaming over 18 hours a day on Twitch. You know, we stream 81 hours on the weekend with the help of my wife. You know, we are streaming all day, every day on Twitch. If you guys want to come hang out and play some games, man, come and ask me how to do that, and I'll be happy to chat and happy to show you guys how our systems work, because it's fantastic. I love hanging out with you guys. I love playing games, and yeah, and because of that, you know, I just don't want to farm. I want to play, right? I want to play. I don't want to farm. I don't want to you know, have people watching me go around punching stuff with archaeologists for like 3 hours collecting what I need to use all these traps. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe, ring that little bell, leave a thumbs up, and comment down below. Let me know what you think of the tar pit trap. Let me know what you think about the crafting cost, you know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being a part of the VASH Corps and having my back and helping us, you know, on this journey, growing. It's so much fun, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. Ooh, I'll see you guys in the next one.